guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. Some of you may on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming at you with a new Let's Play series on a transformation visual novel called Mice Tea. So, the devs reached out to me and they offered me a key, and they wanted me to, see what I thought about this game, and if I might add it to the rotation on this channel, and, yeah, I think I might. I'll have to see how it is, but I'm really liking the art so far, so let's go ahead and jump right into it, y'all. Alright, alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Okay, new game. Music is a little loud. Let's, okay, there we go. Back. Alright. Phew! Finally! The kitchen is clear, the dishes are drying, the groceries are put away, and the fridge is cleaned. If you guys hear any funny noises in the background, one of my roommates is kind of drunk, and he's losing his mind on stream. It's if y'all hear that in the background, my apologies. Some of those stains took some extra effort, but now I don't need to think about them for a couple months. I fill the electric kettle with filtered water and set the temperature for 195 degrees. Thank goodness I have tomorrow off. I barely got through my errands after a full day at work. But I've just got enough energy to stay up and do a little reading. Maybe I'll even water Mom's flowers in that Furry Woods phone game. Furry Woods, Jesus. I pull a teapot and teacup from the cupboard. It might be a Skinner box, but it keeps her off my back about getting a better job. Or starting a family before I turn 30. A few water droplets condense on the kettle's fill gauge. Ah, well, it's not like there's anything I can do about that tonight. My new book is waiting. I pull out a tin of oolong, open the lid, and stick my nose inside. Ah. Honestly, maybe I'm looking forward more to making the tea rather than drinking it. The process is so meditative, I cherish every opportunity I have to go through the whole routine. Oolong is one of the fancier preparations I do, and it always sets my personal time apart from the rat race. A faint click tells me the kettle has reached the correct temperature. To properly prepare the oolong, I use an infuser and rinse the leaves before steeping them. I even preheat my teacup before pouring the tea. Man, I've gotten really precious about all this, huh? I used to just throw tea bags I stole from hotel breakfast buffets into a saucepan on the stovetop. Now I'm using loose leaf tea in an infuser. I don't think I even knew what an infuser was 2 years ago. I carry everything over to my armchair. Ooh, nice. I sit down and take my first sip. Mmm, that's good. A rich roasted body with earthy notes of cinnamon and caramel. Sounds delicious, actually. It's just strong enough to taste a little bold, but I can adjust that in the next steep. I guess there's a little astringency if I really wanted to nitpick. Maybe too much oxidation. But I can't imagine finding much better on my budget. And now I can focus on my book. Within a deep, dark forest, two cloaked men appear in a small clearing. One stands in wait as the other drags a struggling, bound figure behind him. Before the men can exchange words, the piercing whistle of an arrow cuts through the winter air. The hostage-bearer falls to the ground, blood flowing from... Ding 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 ding, ding ding da ba ba da ba da. What the fuck? Who's that? Sounds a little bit like that cartoon frog from back in the day. I peek over at my phone's display and see the face of my boss, Felix, or at least a sliver of his face that isn't obscured by the cat he's holding. There's only one reason for him to call at this hour. I glare at the phone and attempt to silence it with my mind. Don't do it, Margaret. You don't have to answer. Ding ding da blah 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 blah. I'm the scat man. Skibidi da da da. My finger hovers above the screen. It's probably not important. Just ignore it and get on with your evening. I sling my finger across the screen. Gosh darn it. Hello? Hey, Margaret, how's your evening treating you? Fine, thanks. I just started reading, actually. I'm really looking forward to my first day off in weeks. Yeah, about that. Felix? Sylvia called in sick. Again? Yeah, I know, it's a problem. You know how much I hate to do this, but I'm still running behind on things and I need someone to watch the store. Still, you've been using that excuse for months. Crap, have I? Okay, you got me, but it's been really busy lately. It's good for the store and all, but it's making it harder to keep up on inventory. Plus, there's all these new property tax laws that are going into effect next year. Sorry, I'm rambling. The point is that this will be the last time, I swear. 1 second, y'all, I need some water. There we go. I don't believe you. But I will come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This better be the last time, though. Really. Definitely. See you tomorrow. Beep. I should have said no. This definitely won't be the last time. least not until he hires more people or gets Sylvia to pull her weight. Oh, excuse me. I take a deep breath, lamenting how quickly the trajectory of my evening has changed. I need to go to bed now if I don't want to be a zombie tomorrow. Oh my. Damn, she's cute. Haven't hit the salon in a while, huh? Or the gym, or a boutique. She looks fine as she is. Why am I even thinking about this? I've got work to worry about. Why do I even keep Sylvia around? She was so fun and enthusiastic when she started. What happened to that Sylvia? Though I doubt Felix would actually fire her. I don't think he has the guts. Whatever, this isn't getting me to bed any faster. I fell into bed and gripped the sheets between my clenched fists. Ugh, I had my whole night planned out. Why did he have to call so late? My mind spins as I imagine arguments I'd have with Felix and Sylvia over what they've put me through. I shoot down the feeble excuses I invent for each of them. My tirades are full of elegant, righteous fury in my head, though I'm sure they'd fall flat if I ever found the courage to express them out loud. The fake arguments aren't helping me sleep, but they're addicting to stew over. After a few hours of tossing and turning, I finally pass out. Day 1. When life gives you lemongrass. Routines. I just fell asleep. Roll over to silence the alarm blaring from my phone. Once my eyes focus, I notice it's half an hour later than I thought. Crap, I had to snooze in my sleep again. I speed through my normal morning routine and run out the door to catch my train with toast and tea in hand. The store is only a 5-minute walk from the station after a 40-minute ride? But I'll have to make it in 2 minutes to be on time. Finally, a chance to exercise. Alternate between speed walking and a light jog. It's about all I can handle. Seconds remain as I reach the front door. There's just enough time to lean over and catch my breath. I really should be used to getting up at 7 a.m. at this point. Felix better not think he's getting off easy this time. I reach for the door handle and for the door to open toward me. Good morning, Margaret! Oh, hello, anime protagonist, or character. Felix stands there beaming and radiating enthusiastic energy. Thanks again for coming in on such short notice. I don't know what I'd do without you. Unfortunately for me, his enthusiasm has always been more infectious than anyone I've ever met. It's like he can irradiate you with positivity. If there's any peace of mind I'd planned to give him, I've already lost it. No problem. I follow him inside. He might not be a great boss, but at least his heart is in the right place. Is that a new thermos? I have one just like it. I've had it for 3 months. And you must put a new sticker on it or something. There aren't any stickers on it. Is that new tea? Nope, just regular Earl Grey, extra caffeine. We do have some coffee if you need it. Say the word and I'll start a pot. Coffee makes me jittery, but I'll keep you updated. And by the way, you mentioned finishing the 5th book in the Hawkeye Above series the other day, right? How'd you like it? It was pretty good. It kept the grounded quality I appreciate from the series while still throwing in a lot more exciting fight scenes and intrigue than the last volume. I really enjoyed the part where the Sorcerer's Apprentice revealed his scheme. The author's been building it up for nearly 3 books. I know, I went back to reread a bunch of passages so I could pick up all the hints the author dropped. Felix's taste in literature is eerily close to my own. He's the only other person I've met with any interest in Eastern European low fantasy. And plus, my heart was pounding the whole time they were escaping from the Constable's search party. Yeah, me too. Have you started the new one yet? Well, I started it last night, right before you called. Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to take some extra time during lunch, I can cover for you. That might be nice. Any updates on the hiring process? Crud, I completely forgot. Figures. Figures. I'll get to it this week, I swear. Just like every week. We're gonna have to rent a billboard next to his house to remind him. Oh, real quick, I took this cute picture of Mittens. Wanna see? If I have an addiction to tea, Felix has an addiction to cats. I don't know how he manages it, but I've never seen pictures of the same cat twice. I figure they breed under his floorboards. Wow, he's really up on that couch, isn't he? Yeah, he's a little stinker. What is he, number 6? 4, I'll have you know. Ding ding! The first customer of the day cuts our small talk short. I leave the floor to you. That budget won't review itself. Deep breaths. Hi, welcome to Barlow's Books. Can I help you with anything? Oh, yes, I was looking for... Man's scheduled work shift is as eventful as any other. I started working here 5 years ago after graduating college. It was a job just to pay rent while I found something better. At this point, my life revolves around the store. For years, the store was stable due to regulars, but the neighborhood graduated from up-and-coming to arrived and the word got out. Just one clerk on the floor used to be enough, but it's gotten tough to keep the place by myself. A moment to catch my breath every half hour is usually enough to get by, but those are becoming scarce. I slog through the day, checking out every customer while I restock, clean, and give recommendations. I somehow still managed to maintain a smile for the final trickle of customers in the shop's waning hours. Oh my. Can I help you with anything? Oh, I wanted to get my sister a gift, but I'm not sure what she'd like. Do you know if she's read The Shapes We See? I don't think so. It's been really popular lately. It's my go-to gift if I'm not sure what to get someone. And she can exchange it for something else if she ends up not wanting it. Oh, perfect, thank you! I can help you check out over here if that's all you need. If you're sure you can take the time to check me out. That's my job after all. I'm a cashier here. Goodness, all the times I've come here and I thought you were the manager. Nope, I'm a regular employee. I've just worked here for a while. Though the couple who owned the store offered me the manager job a few years ago when they retired. And you didn't take it? No, I didn't think it was right for me. That seemed more like Felix's forte. I suppose management isn't right for everyone, though it seems like you do most of the work here already, honestly. Maybe. Thanks for your help. Have a nice day. After helping the last couple of customers and closing up the shop, it's finally time to go. At least my shift didn't mess up my plans with Julie and Gavin tonight. Oh my. All these girls. Some hot-ass women. Tea-Friends should still be open by the time I get there. Maybe I can shop a little before Gavin closes up. Yeep! Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to... Oh, it's you. Hey, Margaret! Sylvia stands there, her arms overburdened with bags. Clearly she's been busy. You're looking... healthy. Oh, right. Sylvia slumps over and brings a hand to her mouth. Oh yeah, oh! I managed to, drag myself out of bed. I see you managed to drag a bunch of bags with you. Yeah, I need to pick up some, I can't do that, it's gonna make me start hiccuping. Medicine. Veronica Shroud sells medicine? Shopping can be therapeutic. You're not sick, Sylvia. Aw, you caught me. What gave me away? Literally everything. What about my sneezing? Wasn't it at least a little convincing? She fakes a couple more times to demonstrate. You don't actually sneeze like that, right? It's like a kitten squeaking. Plus, there isn't any follow-through. You have to commit to the bit. Maybe you can give me some tips. How on earth would I give you tips on how to act sick? I'm so helpless with this stuff, Margaret. You have to help me. But you... Please? Fine. Just get her to listen. I tilt my head back and scrunch my face up before slamming it forward with a hearty achoo! Oh no, did you catch my bug, Margaret? I slump over and sniffle a few times. Yeah, I think I did. Brava! I didn't know you were a bookworm and an actress. Really? It wasn't that good. No, really, why are you working at a bookstore when you could be on stage? What's that? Win live, okay. Crowds tend to not agree with me. Oh, you can hardly even see them when the house lights are down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Actually, I actually know a performer who could use an assistant too. A car pulls over beside us. Sorry, that's my ride. She tosses her bags in before hopping into the back seat. Wait, I was going to talk about her flaking out. Why am I giving her tips on how to act sick? See you tomorrow. Thanks for covering my shift. Before I can say a word, Sylvia shuts the door and the car speeds off. I missed my chance. I need to stop getting lulled in by how fun it is to talk to her. The only thing consoling me is I've already made it to Tea-Friends. Ding ding! Hey, Margaret, enjoy your day off? Felix called you in again. Yeah. I can't believe you still work there. I've been looking for something new. Or it was a while ago. Sure you have. You ready to go? Just give me a couple minutes. Need to finish cleaning and grab my stuff. Sorry it's been harder for me to take time off these days. It had only been a couple weeks since Miguel and Ursula, the last of the original group of friends who opened the shop, left to go start a family in North Carolina. Now only Gavin remains from the 5 who opened the shop 3 years ago. No worries, I know it's been busy with just you here. In the meantime, I've got a couple new blends if you want to look around. As long as I'm here... Beyond being the source of all my tea, the store has come to be my main refuge outside of home. It's always a struggle to avoid walking out with their entire stock. Mint lemongrass? Nah. Lemon ginger? I've got some already. I must step on a box on the floor. Pick it up to see a label written in a language I don't recognize, and it looks like the label has been glued on by hand. Is this even for sale? It looks almost like it's been trampled. Pass. Thanks for waiting. Ready to head out? Gavin spies the box in my hand. What'd you find this time? I hand it to him. You tell me. He turns the box over in his hand, squints at the writing on the side, and opens the flap to confirm there are indeed tea bags inside. Ah, yes. Nice find. What is it? No idea. Never seen it before. Looks like it fell off a truck. You sure you didn't buy this off some guy in an alley? Don't try and pawn off responsibility for your inventory. Considering all the crannies you find stuff in, I'll have to believe you. You pull this out of that hole in the wall? I stick my hand in a hole in the wall one time and it's all you talk about. You've put your hand in there multiple times. Either way, this was on the floor. Wonderful. Floor tea. Go ahead and take it. It'd be more work to figure out what to charge you for it. If anything, you're doing me a favor taking out some trash. I guess I can have some if you're just going to throw it out. Actually going to try it? Depends on how drunk I get tonight. I stick the box in my purse. You ready to go? Yeah, all set. It's a short walk to Murph and Murphy's, the local bar we go to almost every week. Oh, been meaning to thank you for recommending that book, The Hawk High Above. That scene where Garnier used the potion to turn into a black kite and fly across the fiefdom? Really exhilarating. Sort of reminded me of when I was a kid and made potions from the stuff we had in the fridge hoping they'd turn me into a dragon or something. Sounds like they'd send your stomach on an adventure. They weren't poisonous, they were mostly all the juices and soda we had in there. And salad dressings. Maybe you should try some of the mysterious floor tea. You might turn into a pigeon. Seems like a pretty pale imitation. So, who are we meeting up with again? Julie, my roommate from college. I haven't seen her in forever. We used to be inseparable. We would stay up all night and watch crappy horror movies in our dorm. She's a really talented painter. She even managed to sell a couple pieces while in school. She studied abroad in France for a semester and moved there a couple of years ago. We don't get to talk much these days, but she sent me a bunch of cute postcards. Is she back in town to visit? Alright guys and gals, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leave a super thanks or a tip if you can, it always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!